All right there guys, today we're going to test out the Srixon Q Star. I've tested out virtually every Srixon ball, so now it's time to do the Q Star. I used to play the Q Star Tour, now I play the Z Star. Let's see how this Q Star performs. Pretty good guys. Right down the middle of the fairway, so we should have a short iron in. It's going to be hard to get the feel for the ball because I can barely feel my fingers. Let's get to it. 103 left with the Q Star. It's going to hit a full 48-degree wedge, and if I hit a solid, it should be a good club. Pulled it a little left, see if it got there. So guys, these greens have been fertilized for the winter, so it'll be really nice in the spring, but it's kind of a short-term issue that you have to deal with. Small price to pay. Left to right breaker here. Not enough gas. We really can't tell how much this ball is going to spin based on these conditions because it's so soft out here right now. Everything's going to stop. That 48-degree wedge had stopped right where it landed, so we're not going to be able to tell the spin, but we'll figure that out when we get inside. All right guys, so now we're going to see what this Srixon Q Star can do on a hole 390 into the wind. You really need to make a good swing at it here. Fairway's pretty wide. That low one just left of the fairway. 180 to that pin, uphill into the wind. And I don't think the ball is going to roll anywhere. So I'm going to hit a 3-wood. Figure this shot is more of a 205-yard shot. Hit it pretty decent at the right side of the green. I didn't hit it great, but I took extra club, so I think it's going to be a pretty good shot. I will say these Q Stars definitely feel a little firmer. The cover feels a little firmer than balls I'm used to playing. That Z Star has got to be a higher compression than the Q Star, but I think it must be that urethane cover. Guys, that shot was definitely playing long. I didn't hit that 3-wood great. Boy, I'm 50 feet short of the pin. Up that hill, it went 165 yards. So that is a strong wind. Normally don't putt with 2 gloves on, but when it's this cold, definitely keeping the gloves on. Well, maybe so. I don't know if it's getting down into the green a little bit because the balls don't seem to be bouncing as much now. All right, I'll take a par any day on that hole. It's about 310 down the hill from here to that green. These conditions, if we can leave this 100, 110 yards out, it's a pretty good shot. Hit that pretty good, just a little, either left side of fairway or just a little left of the fairway. Not bad for the Q Star. All right, guys, we got 103 yards to that pin, and this time it's dead into the wind, so it's really too much for a 48. So I'm gonna hit a pitch and wedge, hit it pretty close to full, actually. Felt pretty good. All right, guys, we hit a good one in here. Only a few feet left, and try not to think about it too much. All right, so far we're playing pretty good with the Q Star. Plays as good as any other ball that I've played recently. I still prefer the Z Star over this ball. If we can make a birdie, we'll take that with any ball. Although I'd love to just finish out with a birdie on this with this Q Star golf ball. We're going to play one more hole a 354-yard par 4 uphill. It's got a bunker on the right that these conditions will be pretty tough for me to carry. So we should have either a hybrid or a 7-iron into this green. All right, guys, one more hole with this Srixon Q Star. See what we can do. Really good one to carry that bunker. But I'm going to try to do that. Just over the left side. That felt good. All right, so guys, we got 140 to the pin, which is in the back. It's just a good solid 8-iron. I think should be good. We can get back there with this Q Star. Trying to turn it over a little bit, and we didn't do that. Wind's going that way, so it should be towards the right side of the green. So guys, this ball flew all the way to the back fringe, so I got kind of lucky that it's not dry out. If that ball normally hits on this back fringe, it's gone in a spot that's really bad. Let's see if we can get it close. Finally, an aggressive putt, but not a good putt. All right there, guys. That is the cold outdoor performance of this Srixon Q Star. To go inside, get the numbers, I'll be right back. From 50 yards, the Srixon Q Star launched an astounding 6 degrees higher than the Pro V1 with 1,400 or so RPMs less spin. The descent was 46 degrees versus 42, so steeper and a higher peak height, so a little less stopping power. With the 7-iron, the Srixon Q Star had 3 miles per hour less ball speed. The launch was right at 21.3, the same as the Pro V1. The spin, 400 RPMs less. The descent, 1 degree less steep. The peak height, 1 yard lower. And unfortunately, it had 4 yards less carry and 3 yards less total than the Pro V1. With the driver, the Srixon Q Star had 1 mile per hour less ball speed. The launch, a little over 2 degrees higher. The spin, pretty good, 140 RPMs less than the Pro V1. The descent was a little steeper. The carry was unfortunately about 5 yards shorter. I hope you enjoyed my video on the Srixon Q Star. If you want to see where the Srixon ranked in the 5 best value golf balls, click the video to my right. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
Welcome to my channel, I'm Mr. Short Hitter. You can be short off the tee and still be a winner. I'm here to inspire you to play your best, or just watch me on your screen to release some stress. This beautiful game that we all play can unite us together and make a better day.